Welcome back to another live stream. I'm Zach, I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games, and today we're playing some more Cities Skylines. Thanks for joining me on this Sunday night for the final episode of Circle City. So we've been doing this city for a long time now. It's been a while. Let me pull it up here on the screen. And so I'm way zoomed out. Oh shoot, come on, don't do this. All right, I'm way zoomed out so you can see everything. Let's actually, can I go? All right, that's better. There we go. All right, that's it. That's the city. And looking at it from up above like this, it looks a little bit crazy. But I don't, but we're going to talk about this. I think this city turned out to be a huge success. And yes, it looks a little crazy. It looks a little bizarre. It's a little out there in its design. But you know what? That's kind of what I was going for. GavDog101 is in chat saying hi. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, so and just up front, before we get into this, so I will be taking a break from YouTube after this stream. So, I stream every day, and, I'm just going to take a little bit of a break because I want to do a highlights video of this city, and it just takes a little bit of time. So I'm going to be working on that instead of doing the daily streams. But I will be back, don't worry. And I'm going to be doing a meme review this Wednesday. So if you want me to review your meme, don't forget to put it in, the link for the Discord server is in the description box down below. So go ahead and stick a meme into that Discord server and I'll review it at Meme Review on Wednesday. But other than Meme Review, I will be doing a break, but I'll be back because there's lots more that I want to do. I want to build more cities. We have the new campus DLC coming out, so I'm going to be working on that. I think does it come out tomorrow? Well, it's coming out. So that's really exciting. There's some other DLCs I don't own yet, so I want to get those and work with those. So that's going to be exciting too. Thexan7's in chat. Good to see you, Thexan. Yeah, so this is my city. And, we've been working on this for 3 months. I went back and checked, and I was kind of shocked. I mean, we've been working on this a long time. And it's got to be, I didn't count the number of videos, but it's got to be around 75 different videos that it's taken to do this stream. I mean, it's been a while. So if you look at this map, it looks a little bit crazy. But if you remember my first stream in this city, I set out some very specific goals. I said it was going to be a longer city. We were going to take our time. And I wanted to focus on two things. I wanted to focus on the Industries DLC, and I wanted to focus on trains. And so if you look at it, we've really accomplished that. I mean, I feel really accomplished because we've just done so much, especially for someone like me. I've never really used trains much in this game, so that was a big stretch for me. I think we did a pretty awesome job. And you can see on this map here, we have a whole bunch of different little districts. Like all the districts are these like little townships all over the map. And I did that because I wanted to have these little areas that I could connect up with all the different train routes. And it's working beautifully. Traffic has surprisingly been a little bit more manageable. And I love all these different little areas. It turned out pretty good. So let's zoom in here. I'm not going to do a whole tour of the city because I'm going to do a tour in the highlights video and we'll go over all these areas. So I'm not going to do it here because we got a lot of building left to do. If this is the final episode, there is a lot of things we still need to do. Texan says, still looks like Canberra. Yeah, I can see that. You know what it also looks like? There's another YouTuber who is doing a city called Aurelia? What is that guy's name? I was watching his stream today, or not his stream, his YouTube video, And so he has a city called Aurelia that's like a futuristic city. That's kind of has it kind of has the same feeling of this because it has a lot of circles and stuff like that. GavDog101 says, "What do you plan on doing next?" You know what? I really haven't figured it out. I'm going to think about it while I take this break, and kind of think about what I want to do. If I want to play some new games, if you have some suggestions on what you want to see, go ahead and leave them in chat. I have some ideas. There's some of these new DLCs I don't own yet. I want to get those and then do a city around those DLCs. But there's also some scenarios. I love doing scenarios, and there's a bunch of scenarios I haven't done yet. So I might want to do some of those. So we'll see. I haven't really figured it out. So here we are. We're in this section here. And as you can see, we're completing the donut, but we have a problem. The problem is my unemployment has spiked dramatically. So we were at 4% and it's gone up to 14%. So I have massive people unemployed. It's gotta be because we have all of this residential. Yeah, and even though I just built all these jobs, we just gotta build some other jobs really quickly. Silence Gamers in chat. Good to see you. Texan says, Acruus does Aurelia? Maybe. I'll have to look him up. I wasn't really familiar with who the streamer was. It wasn't somebody I watched regularly. Although he's really good. I mean, some of these people who are YouTubers on this game are just so good. So I was watching Prez's stream. So, you know, I make fun of Prez a lot on this stream, but he's so good. I only make fun of him because he's so good. And I was watching his video today, and he's starting a brand new city based on Seattle. And man, just the little bit that he did is just like so impressive. I could only wish I could be that good at this game. So we got to build some jobs in here really quickly. And there's a bunch of unique factories I haven't placed down yet, so we're just going to place them all down. Oh, holy cow. That's huge. We're just going to place all these guys down. Okay, so we've got a big factory there, big factory there. Let's get all the factories in place. One more. Get one more in here. Yeah. All right, so we now have all the unique factories placed down. Look at, oh, that looks kind of funky. But I'm not going to stress about it. You know, I could move this. Why don't I move this over here? It's going to cost me so much money. Why don't I move it this way? It'll be less bizarre. All right, I like that. So this, we got sneaker factory, we got plastic factory, industrial steel plant. Well, this will be good. I mean, these guys produce coal over here, so maybe this will be good. Let's get some of those warehouses in here, though. So we'll throw in a couple warehouses. Large warehouse right here. This should be large warehouse there. And then, oh shoot. I didn't plan this out very well. Oh, maybe I could just put it right here. Why not? Large warehouse there. So we'll make this one metal. This will be balanced. We'll make this metal. Metals. And then what else do we need? Metals and petroleum. That's the other one we need. Metals, petroleum, and plastics. Petroleum. And we need one more warehouse up in here for plastics. One more large warehouse. It's not going to fit anywhere. Shoot! It would fit right there. All right, let's move these guys. Move this guy over to here. Come on. Move this guy over to here. This is costing me so much money. Thank goodness I have a ton. Let's fit. Can I fit it in? Can I fit it in? Oh, just barely. No. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, let's move this guy again. Costing me so much money. You've got to be kidding me. Then put this guy in right here. And then what did I need? Okay, so this is metals, this is petroleum, and this will be plastics. Boom, check that out. All right, this should help with our unemployment problem. Because I just built like tons of jobs. Like these are just so much jobs. 66 workplaces, 40 workplaces. Oh shoot, they need water. They need water, huh? All right, let's add some water up in here. Boom. Boom. Nice. All right, we're making progress. Gavdog says the website link isn't working. Oh, let me check on that. You know what? I'll have to figure it out after the stream. I'm not going to figure it out. Well, you know what? I'm not a Discord expert, so I thought it would. I thought it works, but let me check on it after the stream. Texan says, Zach, what other genres of games do you like? Well, I guess you could tell I play like a wide range of games because, you know, you've seen me on this channel. I play Just Cause 4 and then I play these city games. City games are my favorite, but I also like Just Cause 4 and I mean, I also played like Ark on here. I love Ark, but it's just, it takes so long. All right, let's see. Did this help unemployment at all? Unemployment's going up. Holy cow, that's awful. That is horrible. All right, well, while we're waiting for unemployment to change, I did want to talk a little bit about just this whole what I've been doing with streaming, because I've been doing these daily streams now for about 6 months. So I started this 6 months ago, and just to try it, just to see what it was like, and it has been just an incredible experience. I mean, the thing that surprised me the most is how emotional it's been. Just because I wasn't prepared for what it was going to be like to meet everybody online. So, you know, it's like I get to play these games with all these different amazing people all over the world. And it's like I'm building this city with all of your guys' help, is what it's like. And that's really made this city kind of emotional for me. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just getting too emotional, but it's been really cool. I really have enjoyed it. And so I just want to say thank you to you guys for sticking in there with me. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, so I've done like, so I started this channel 6 months ago, and I've done like 100, that's a half a year of daily streams. So I have like 175 videos, something crazy like that. But it's been a good time. I've really liked it. T-Man Tyler's in chat. Good to see you. Texan says, the new Tomb Raider was awesome. Some fun puzzles. Yeah, you know what? You've mentioned that before. That does sound interesting. And maybe I'll check that out. Can I play it on PC? Because I only, well, I don't have any consoles, so I only play games on PC. All right, so let's get some more jobs in here. Jobs have been a big problem. And what I want to do, somebody yesterday recommended that I make this IT cluster buildings, which I thought was such a great idea. So I'm going to make these an IT cluster in here. How do I do IT cluster? These guys. IT cluster. We'll make these IT cluster, and these should build up pretty quickly. I'm hoping. And these kind of make sense being right next to this Hadron Collider or whatever this is. So I'm thinking I'll make these IT cluster buildings, and I'll make these, because I think we need more office buildings anyway. I'll just make these regular office here. All the way down. And same thing over on this side here. So this should provide like a ton of jobs. This should hopefully fix my unemployment problem. Look at that. And then we can make this like heavy commercial in here. I think that'll be good. Like we'll make this all commercial. Get rid of these guys. Boom, check that out. Look at, they're already built up already. Oh, it looks so good. All right, so we built those up, and then let's throw in, man, what should we do? I want just a little bit of residential. Not too much, because we don't need too much. All right, we'll do that. And then we could probably just do these as commercial again. Or maybe we'll do low density commercial. Let's do this and see how this turns out. Oh man, this is a fast build right here. We're just like we're just turning on the speed. GavDog101 says, Zach, could you possibly log into your subscriber City Skylines accounts and fix their traffic up? You know what? A lot of people have been doing that. But honestly, I don't think I'm much of an expert in solving traffic problems. Like, I've done a couple of traffic episodes on this city, and they just have been horrible. I haven't solved any traffic problems. Thexan7 says, it's been a roller coaster. There was even a trial. Thanks, Zach, for all the fun. Well, thanks, Thexan. T-Man says, what did I miss? You missed me being emotional. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun in this city. And it turned out pretty cool. I really like it so far. Yeah, I had plans of expanding it all the way down over to here. But I don't know. I feel like with the completion of Donut City, I've really kind of accomplished my goals. So I'm really ready to jump into another city as soon as this section is done. All right, so there's a couple of problems with this, how we built this up. Problem number one is it's really bad when you do streets like this because nobody can get across. Like if someone wants to get from this side to this side, they have to drive all the way around. So it's good whenever you do this to do like a lot of pathways in between these. So we're going to work on that and start drawing pathways. So I think we're going to get this out. Oh, great. It didn't connect. There we go. Now it's connected. Look at that. All right, so I think we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going across here. That connect? We shouldn't really need these power lines anymore. Oh, we still kind of do. Shoot, nothing's building up. All right, that's all right. So let's put, okay, so we got to get crosswalks in all these places. So crosswalk there, crosswalk here. And let's keep going with these paths. So eventually I want the paths to connect up to here. That go through? It's so hard to see sometimes. Yeah, so that's connected. That's good. All right, so that's something. So hopefully these grow up to be giant buildings and there's a pathway that goes all along in between them. All right, let's get some more crosswalks in here. Okay. All right, so this can go across here. Man, I'm destroying all the buildings. Shoot! I just want this to go through the middle here. Beautiful. All right. This is going to look so cool when all the buildings are done. So if you remember, the whole point of this district, or the whole point of Donut City, is that we wanted to build something that was so epic, so grand, that the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady was just going to surrender. Just going to surrender after all the conflict that we've been through. And I think it's going to work. I think this is so cool looking that she'll be like, you know what? I don't want to mess with these guys. You know what? That's looking pretty cool. So far, I think. Man, it's taken a while to grow up, though. What is taking so long? Oh! Unemployment's at 29%? What? What is happening? How is that possible? These only have 17 out of 60 workers. That makes no sense. I don't know what's going on. Am I having a death wave? It looks like I'm having a little bit of a population change. I hope it's not a death wave. But that shouldn't affect it. That should be making it better. How is that even possible? Well, you know what? That's an easy fix. We just add more office buildings. And that should fix the problem. So if we just do this, I think we can just fill this all up right here. This will pretty much fix it, I'm sure. Yeah, that's like a ton of new a ton of new jobs. Look at all these jobs. All right, let's fill these in too, just to get this going here. Cool. Yeah, I don't see how my unemployment can stay that bad with all of this zoned like this. That's crazy. It's starting to look pretty cool though. Look at this. It's starting to build up. It's starting to do, you know, that's kind of the look I was going for. So that's cool. Gavdog101 says, "Can I see your shipyard design? I never got to watch the streams on them." Yeah, so my shipyard is down over here. This is kind of my whole waterfront area. So down here in the waterfront, we have our battleships and our nuclear submarine over here. But it's like it's kind of like a Navy base slash like commercial touristy zone. Because I have like these warps up here that have all these touristy areas. And then you have the aquarium over here with this little maritime zoo kind of district. And then you have the Eden Project up here. You have your lovely houses all around here. And then along here, you have the waterfront with this kind of cool little waterfront park. And all the skyscrapers overlooking the park. Yeah, so that's my waterfront area. All right, so the other thing we have to do in this section is we have to finish the metro line. So as you guys know, I've been building this metro line that's kind of been looping around. So we want to put in more loops. I'm going to put them down here. I'll put them inside. Put one here. I'll put one down here. And I feel like that should be enough. Doesn't need to be crazy. So we should just be able to connect it up like this. Make this one a little bit curvy. We'll have to curve also. Perfect. Look at that. What a great metro line. You know what? I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can grab it and make it connect to this line. Or can I? No, because it stops there. Hold on, I think I'm gonna have to do this over again. Alright, which line is this? Donut loop. Alright, let's do this over again. It's got a lot of riders. Oh, everyone's mad. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. I want it to go around the whole thing as a loop. Complete line. Perfect. And then let's do another loop going the opposite direction. Why not? It'll be a bunch more money, but now I want people to use these mass transit lines. I don't want people to drive in their cars. This is very similar to the Art District loop. Although this makes more sense just because there's so many, it's such a high density area, much more than the Art District is. All right, so let's let that run, but that should be pretty cool. Yeah, I think we have all the stops in. Look at that, we finally did the whole circuit around the donuts. Oh, it's so cool. All right, let's keep doing these pathways. I gotta get these pathways done here. All right, so I'm gonna go straight across here. And then this one I also want to connect up down to here. Then we'll go straight across here. Why is that street? Wait, what? The street is really close together. Oh, that's just because that's how it ended up. Gavdog says, thanks, it looks great. Gavdog says, do you remember where my house is in the city? You know what? I don't remember where the houses are. Honestly. Yeah, I built houses for everybody, but I don't remember where any of them are. We had some in the military base. All the ones in the military base were all destroyed. So, they were destroyed in the epic battles we've been having. But we did do some new ones in Epic Beach. But I don't know. I don't remember exactly where they're at. But we can go look for them, though. Let me just do this really quickly. All right, I'll put some crosswalks in here so all these people can walk across. All right, there's already one there. All right. Texan says, by the beach, Victory Plaza. Let's go look and see if we can find these houses. All right, so we had, I think there was a bunch of them over here. Oh, okay, so here's Brady's house. Here's Section 7. Here's General Silenced. Here's Claude from Chicago. Some of these, I think some of them like lose the name, like they don't keep it. Claude has 2 houses. How did that happen? AJ Morningstar. Gavdog 101. This is your house right here. Look at that. Yeah. I don't think you can really see it. It's this one right here. Right by the beach, too. Man, I love this area. I love this little park here, too. Like, this park just came out great. Look at how busy it is. Lord Decker's in chat. Good morning, Lord. How are you? Gavdog says, yay! Alright, man. I don't know what's going on here. I got, like, unemployment, or need worker signs, but my unemployment is, like, 36% now? What's going on? I really don't know what's going on. Like, how is that even possible? It's been like 4% forever, and now it's just exploding. I'm at 150,000 people, so that's a pretty big population number. I mean, maybe... Look at this again. I have a lot of seniors, but it's not too bad. I mean, so this is the working adults right here. These... I mean, I would think with all of these that I've zoned is plenty of jobs. It's just, it doesn't show that I have any demand, so they're not building up. So it's this catch-22. Thexan says massive unemployment, yeah. I got some unemployment problems, but you know, it's still looking pretty cool. Let's keep working on the pathways. All right, so we made it all the way to here. Go across, and we'll go across again here. I hate how sometimes it doesn't snap. Good. So these look good. This is not good here. All right, all these have crosswalks here. Crosswalk, 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 all the way to here. Let's put them in here. Cool. I think we did it. Look at that. I love this monument. It looks so cool. Hard to see with all these buildings. Alright, so it's starting to build up. It's not quite there yet. We have to we have to deal with my population crisis. Lord says, making breakfast while watching you build. By the way, if you like games like this, my advice is watching Surviving Mars or Anno 1800. Yeah, those look like interesting games. You know, I also get recommended a lot Tropico. People want me to play Tropico. I mean, I've played Tropico quite a bit, actually. But the thing I don't like about Tropico is I don't like those stories. You know that when they like pop up with the stories and like there's all these characters and they have all these stories that you have to follow? Like, I don't need any of those stories. I'll make up my own stories. That's why I like this game, because there's none of those like stories that pop up that you have to follow along. But yeah, I have been thinking about Anno 1800. I've been watching other people play that. That looks pretty cool. And Surviving Mars, that looks pretty cool too. So those are good suggestions. Oh, it's getting worse. The only way I know how to fix that is if we destroyed some of this residential. I don't want to destroy it though. It looks so good. Maybe I just try to build stuff too fast. I mean, I did build this up really fast. Lord says, Tropico, it is awesome. Well, it's more like separate scenarios, not a full-scale story. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Gavdog says, what about trying Avon Colony? I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look that one up. Is that another city building game? All right, let me check and see what I've done here. Yeah, you know what? I think I've covered pretty much everything. I mean, and I'm pretty much done with this section. I just gotta wait for it to develop. Man, this population crisis is so bizarre. Like, it just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it at all. 37% unemployment. That's crazy. But I think the city just has to rebalance. I mean, we could put... Yeah, I think I just need to give it time. That's such a sad note to end on, though. It's so crazy, too, because, like, this entire city, like, the entire city, we've been at, like, 4% unemployment. The entire time. That's so crazy. But I did, you know, in this sector, or in this district, we did switch up to high density buildings when we haven't used that many high density buildings in the city. So I'm sure that kind of screwed things up. But it is what it is. I think we're going to end it off there. And so the whole point of this was that this area is so grand that the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady is going to come here and be so impressed. So we got the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady who lives over here in her little lighthouse. So I'm going to invite the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady to come with me over here. Come here, little ghost lady. Come over here to visit me in my donut city. And so, of course, the donut city comes over here. You have this grand, epic gateway that you drive into the city. It looks so cool. You come down here, and you just see this giant pyramid. And then you get here, you get on the road. You can, like, drive around this road here. You drive around, and you see all these amazing monuments. You see this monument over here. You keep driving, you keep driving. You see this monument over here. You keep driving, you keep driving. You have all these cool, unique buildings in here. And then, of course, you have the cathedral right here, which looks beautiful. Our lovely cathedral. And then, of course, you come to the center of the city, which is my beautiful pyramid from the Green Cities DLC. So we come down here, and you know what? I feel like when we get here, when we finally arrive, that the Slope Too Steep Ghost Lady will be like, you know what? You know what? Let's sign a peace treaty. Let's say all of this crisis is done. We've settled our differences. And now we're going to enter an era of peace. So, so that's going to be it. I think I'm just having too much fun here. Fixin says President Zach officially signs the peace treaty. Hooray! Yep. Lord says, I built something like this in Minecraft. You mean like this pyramid here? This would be cool if you could build this in Minecraft. I've never seen anybody do that, though. Something like this? Yep, so this is going to be the end of Donut City. This is the end of Circle City. We're going to leave it off there. And I just got to say, again, thank you guys all for joining me on the stream. We're going to be taking a break after this for a while. I'm going to be working on the highlight video for Circle City. And this Wednesday, I will still be doing meme review. So if you want to put your memes, go ahead and put them in the Discord server. And I'll check those out for Wednesday's stream. King of Strange is in chat saying, hey, good to see you. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. This is it for Circle City. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, this is Zach signing off.